Get out.
Alright, so we're just going to go through okay guys, we're just going to talk about content upgrades. And one of the cool things about content upgrades is it's a simple way to build your email list. I'm going to show you an awesome example of what a content upgrade looks like. And to do that, I'm just going to show you a couple of websites where they use content upgrades, but not just where they use content upgrades, but also where you can see how they do content upgrades, and also some sites that you can build your content upgrades with. So the first one I'm going to go to is just SumoMe. If you've followed any of my videos or read any of the blog posts that I've done recently, I'm a major fan of SumoMe, and I think they're a great website. It's owned and run by Noah Kagan, the guy who started AppSumo. Really, really awesome website for capturing email and building your social presence online. So how they use content upgrades is they have, number one, they have these case studies, and the blog posts that they do on their website are massive. They're not your simple 1 or 2 or 3 or 400 word blog posts, and they're definitely not some spun rubbish that a lot of bloggers put out or websites put out just to keep the content going. They're usually 3,000 to 5,000 word long articles, so they're really high value, which really puts them in a good position with their readers and their visitors straight away. But let's just jump in. So these are all the stories, and some of these things, these guides that they have on this website are just ridiculous. So let's just have a look at one. Any one of these you can click on. So if I click on this one here, for example, and I'm in this and I'm reading it all the way through, it's a massive article, as you can see. It's a huge one. Okay, so this content upgrade hasn't actually happened for this one, and the reason is because I'm a pretty avid reader of this website, and SumoMe, the plugin that they use and they own, obviously, has cookied me in, so it's not going to show me the content upgrade. So what I'm going to have to do is just jump into incognito mode and just jump into this. This is what happens when you're doing a live video instead of a well edited and scripted video. So let's go back in here now, and hopefully we can get, now if we click on any one of these, this one will do. So we're in here, and bam. So we're in the article about using proper copy in blog posts and stuff like that. Instantly, SumoMe pops up this welcome mat, which is a brilliant piece of copy. Get 355 plus psychological power words. So then you put your information in here, and then you'll get a spreadsheet with all the different power words. A really simple, yet really awesome little content upgrade. So the reason these are so awesome, so you know the person's interested in your content, they're reading this article, and then all of a sudden, when they're reading your article, you give them something that's relevant for it, but it's a step up from the content they have, or it's going to be a very useful tool for the problem that they're trying to solve. So that's what SumoMe is doing on their site. And they also have the tool that you can use to do this on your site. So make sure, number one, you check out SumoMe if you're looking to capture emails or share your content easily. Also, worth coming in just to have a look, just to see how they do content upgrades. Absolutely awesome how they do them. And any one of these articles that you click on, so even if we go back here, and if I click on, what's this one? 85 ways to build your email list, a Sumo size guide. We're going to click on this. We're going to go here. And then what we'll do, once this fully loads, I'm on an Australian internet, it's very crap. If you're from Australia, you'd understand. So this is just loaded now. I've got a welcome mat here, And once again, it's a different. Get a spreadsheet with a list of 85 building strategies with rankings. So another awesome content upgrade. So content upgrades don't necessarily just have to be spreadsheets or anything like that. It could simply be a PDF of the content that they're reading. Sometimes you might see or be reading an awesome article on your phone, and sometimes it won't load properly. They might have the content upgrade might be a link to a PDF that you might want to grab so you can read it whenever you want to read it on your phone. It could be an audio version of the article, especially if your article's like 10,000 words long. And look, if you're trying to give value and get someone to buy your products at a later stage, definitely worth investing the time in a larger article that is very, very helpful based around the niche that you're actually in. So as well as audio, there could be a video version of the content that you're creating as well. A cool and easy way to do that is simply do what I'm doing now. A content upgrade for this video could be a PDF of this video that I've got in front of you. And how would I do that? I'd simply take the audio straight off this video that I'm creating that you're listening to right now. I'd send that off to rev.com, I'd get it transcribed, then I'd edit that transcription, or I'd pay someone to edit it. Bam, create a PDF that I can put on my website to be downloaded. Or I could also use that as a lead magnet directly, so I don't have to have content and then have a content upgrade. I could also use that PDF as a direct lead magnet on my website to capture people's email address and to add value. And the way you can do that is another website called Beacon.com. It's a WordPress plugin, absolutely awesome. If you haven't checked out Beacon, make sure that you do. I'll just type in, hopefully I can get this. Let's see, Beacon Content Marketing. Really awesome when I have this all bookmarked out and stuff, isn't it? So if we go back to the front page of Beacon, so what Beacon allows you to do is you can jump on to Beacon. Say you've got a blog post. It's just a simple plugin. You click on it on your WordPress blog, and it turns your blog post straight into a PDF that you can share. So then you can put it on another page of your website that you could use as your lead magnet. You can just make it a clickable link in your article to make it give more value, saying, okay, if you want this as a PDF, just click on the link and get it that way. So many things, but I think definitely when it comes to capturing emails, gone are the days of just having a really good blog post down this side and then just having a little box here that says join my newsletter. Yeah, you'll get some people with that, but not to the extent of really honing it in and having a content upgrade that directly relates to the article that the person's reading. And I think that this is the way that it's going to become pretty huge, using content upgrades, and you'll see more and more websites using them. SumoMe is not the only one that uses them. You'll see a lot of websites using them now that you know what they are. So, further that said, hope you like this video. Hope it explained to you how you can create content upgrades, what a content upgrade is. But a content upgrade, you can make an audio out of the video that you're creating. If you're doing an explainer video, that could be it. You could create a PDF, that could be it. It could be a spreadsheet of some greater information like SumoMe has done with keywords, with some great persuasive words. It could be a PDF with headlines, some great headlines. If you're writing about tea, maybe it's a list of the best tea suppliers, or the list goes on and on. But content upgrade, definitely an awesome way to capture some email. And some really awesome sites. So SumoMe, make sure you check them out. Beacon, make sure you check them out. That plugin for WordPress, absolutely awesome. And of course, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at Social Video Code on YouTube. Also, follow us on Twitter and like our Facebook page. Hope to create more videos like this for you guys. Hope you enjoy this one. Have a great day. Hey, hope you enjoyed our video from Social Video Code. Please follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and like us on Facebook so you can see more. Have a great day.